What's going on, my little piglets? It's your BFF Pork Chop here with
Big Bird.
Wishing you a happy new year and coming at you with the NFL Week 17 Pick'em.
It's over.
It's 2017 is here. It's here. Happy 2017. So, recap last week. Chris and I tied, per usual. Both went 9-7.
Everyone tied.
Laddie also went 9-7. Xtune X went 10-6. Michael 33R 9-7, and then Zona for Life went 10-6. So I mean, like, everybody did pretty much the exact same last week. Everybody did good. So we're gonna move on to this week's games. And so, Chris, without further ado, let go.
So here we go. We got New Year's Day. I think they're all New Year's.
They're all New Year's.
That's a lot of games in one day.
A lot of games for New Year's.
First off, we got the Ravens at the Bengals.
I'm gonna go with Baltimore.
I'm gonna go Baltimore as well. Neither of them have anything to play for really at this point. But
yeah, both. I mean, the Bengals have been knocked out of playoff contention for a little bit, and Baltimore got knocked out. For a while. They got knocked out last week.
Bengals are 5-9.
So Baltimore is the better of the two decent teams.
Yeah, I'll go Baltimore.
Yeah, Baltimore.
Now the Titans at the Texans. Or the Texans at the Titans.
The Texans at the Titans, Titans at the Texans. They're both the same division.
This is a sore one for me, Colin.
Oh yeah, because you guys have Castle.
Yeah, I know we lost Mariota last week.
That would suck if you guys made the playoffs.
The kickers kickers need to do their goddamn job calling.
They do, just some of them better than others.
Because if
we all can't be Tucker and Bailey.
Apparently not. I need to try out some next year.
Yeah, you need to be a walk-on kicker for somebody.
I can make it.
Yeah, he can. I've actually done it. I've actually held the snap while he kicked it.
In the Cowboys Stadium.
In Cowboys Stadium. I was there, and a group of people were there. A group of kids were there.
Blue shirt, blue shirt, blue shirt.
Good times. You had to be there. So, yeah, definitely Tennessee this week.
I mean, maybe just to make us feel better. I'll pick Tennessee. Houston doesn't need this game. They already won the division.
Yeah, they're
so maybe if we get 9-6, I'll be happy. That's a good step from 3-13.
So you guys tripled your wins if you win.
Yeah, we go from 2 to 3 to 9.
2 3. So you guys are doing a lot better than anybody else thought you would.
I don't know. I'm happy.
Weren't you guys projected to go like 5 and
something like
5?
That.
Y'all
I have faith.
Y'all win like 1 or 2 more games each year, and you guys just made that leap already this year. Like
we skipped like 2 years.
You guys are like 2 years ahead of schedule. Like, all right, we should win the Super Bowl by 2038.
When Mario retires.
Mariota's last year. He's gonna pull.
He'll be like 50 by that point.
It's gonna be a John Elway / Peyton Manning. He's gonna get a Super Bowl his last year.
I like it. Yeah, now we got the Panthers at the Bucks. The Bucks need a lot of help, Colin.
The Bucks need pretty much half the league to either win or lose.
Or tie.
The Washington and Giants game needs to be a tie for the Bucks. One of the things they need to do. The Cowboys need to win. I think Detroit needs to beat Green Bay. They have just a bunch of other scenarios.
That's not going to happen.
They're going to get like the first one. It's like, all right, the Cowboys beat them, and we're done. Yeah. That's it.
And they got to win. And Carolina's not a walkover anymore.
No. Carolina's probably just going to be the nail in the coffin for Tampa Bay already.
But I'm still going to pick Tampa.
Yes.
Browns and Steelers. Browns got their first win.
They did get their first win. I actually was the only one in our friends pick them that picked the Browns, and I was like, well, guess who just won?
You still lost that week.
It's a Christmas miracle. Wait, I lost last week?
Yeah, you remember you had to pay the $5. You were one game back from everybody. Because you picked you picked Baltimore and a few other weird random teams.
I'm so weird. But anyway, I picked Cleveland, so that was...
That's impressive. No one else would have picked them.
Colin Cowherd told me to pick Cleveland, so I did.
We know a secret. We know a secret.
Good guys.
But... I mean, San Diego's not that great, but good for the Browns.
Yeah.
The Steelers are going to win.
Steelers, yes.
Now we got this is our one disagreement, Colin, with the Cowboys and the Eagles. I'm going to go with the Eagles simply because they just want to beat y'all probably.
They do, and I don't think they're going to be able to beat us.
With the Buck fumble in there, I think they can.
With Romo in there, they probably can't.
Romo might be a little rusty.
He might, just a little, but I mean, Romo's Romo.
I thought Ronda wouldn't be. I didn't think Ronda Rousey would be rusty last night, but she was rusty as hell.
Still too soon. Still way too soon.
It's been too soon for a long time. See, he got the Cowboys. I got the Eagles.
I got the Cowboys.
I think the Eagles are favorite. I'm gonna pick them.
Yeah.
If we get this, And I will tie Colin.
Yes, this is the only game that we have different. Heads up. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Have you ever seen 127 Hours? Spoiler alert. Spoiler.
Dear God, it's me, Margaret.
There, God, it's me, Mark.
The Bills at the Jets. Oh, this is terrible. We got Rex Ryan 1 versus Rex Ryan 2.
Rex. Yeah.
Without Rex Ryan.
No, Rex Ryan. Rex Ryan is gone. I told you he was going to get fired.
That was his Christmas present.
Yeah, his Christmas present. His
Termination note.
His stocking stuffer was a pink slip. So,
Oh.
so yeah, I'm going to have to still go with the Bills. The Jets have 2 backup quarterbacks at starting quarterback, and they might be starting a third-string quarterback at starting quarterback this week. With Bryce Petty might actually be playing this week.
You think?
Oh wait, no, Hackenberg's going to be playing this week.
You think Rex ever gets a head coaching job again?
Not head coaching. I think he'll get a coordinator.
You think he even go to coordinator? You think he can step down to that again?
He's going to have to if he wants to build his rep back. I mean, look at Josh McDaniels. He had to become the coordinator for New England, and he might be up for a head coaching job now.
I think he might be I thought he might be a TV analyst.
TV analyst would be cool. I'd watch that, or like a sportscaster.
Yeah, he'd be. I'd watch him.
I listen to him on CBS Sports.
Now we got the Bears at the Vikings.
Minnesota.
Even
Even though I like what I'm seeing out of Barkley. Barkley's doing the best he can with a shit team.
Hey, that's the truth.
So it's his team to lose, like I've said each week. But still, I'm gonna have to go.
Go Barkley.
I think they got this.
Now we got the Jags at the Colts. Pointless AFC matchup.
I'm gonna have to go with pointless team number 2, Indy.
I'm going with the home team as well. Indy's not very good. They spend too much money on a quarterback, and they have nobody around the quarterback.
Oh my god!
Quarterback spends Luck spends half his time on his ass.
It's like buying a moat and not filling it with water. It's like
buying a boat in the desert.
Yeah, buying a boat. Yeah, buying a boat in the Mojave Desert.
So it's nice to look at, but what are you gonna do with it?
It's like somebody buying a boat in Amarillo. It's like, oh, you're gonna take it on the lake. Well, okay. Well, somebody in California has bought the exact same boat. They're actually going to utilize it more. So.
For real. Yeah, then we got the Super Bowl champions, my prediction. Patriots at the Dolphins.
I would go with New England. I'm going to be watching the Dolphins game because the family I'm spending New Year's with are big Dolphins fans. So they're going to be watching the game. But I'm picking New England. So.
Who the hell's a Dolphin fan all the way out here?
Jocelyn has a friend who, like, her two family members are Dolphins fans. So.
Random.
And then her brother's a Cowboys fan.
my econ teacher was a Dolphins fan.
Let's go the porpoises. The porpoises. Now I'm going to go with New England.
I'm going to go New England. Even though they probably don't need this win. Neither of them do. The AFC's already set. So. Yeah,
somebody made a meme. It was a picture of the Dolphins. Like, yay, we made the playoffs. There's a picture of Tom Brady laughs. Like, no, you didn't.
That's terrible. It's true, though. Patriots will beat whoever they play. Except for maybe Pittsburgh. Now it's Chiefs at the Chargers.
Let's go Chiefs.
I always went with the Chargers because it's in San Diego, but Chiefs are better. Hey, I don't know how long their stars will play, but I'll still go with the Chiefs.
Yeah, San Diego, the Chargers are going to do what the Rams probably should have done. San Diego's moving to LA. They've already pretty much said they're moving to LA. But they're going to fire their coach before they move to LA. That's what the Rams should have done, but they didn't. So
Fisher's sitting happy and rich now.
Yeah, Fisher's just on a beach.
He's fishing.
Wearing a mankini, drinking a tropical drink.
Hey, like me now.
It's like, yeah, got millions and millions of dollars to do this.
Now we got the Cardinals at the Rams. I picked the Rams last week and they let me down.
I'm gonna pick the Cardinals.
The Cardinals. I'm gonna go with the Cardinals as well.
The Cardinals.
They were a disappointment. Romo might be there next year.
The Cardinals, maybe. I still say Broncos.
No one. Oh, Tanner and everyone says no, but I think they might.
Well,
it worked out for him the first time. I know they got Peyton.
But Elway also said Tebow's our quarterback. Oh, wait, Peyton Manning's available. Get the fuck out of here, Tebow.
Go say a prayer.
Go to New York. Just go to New York and be the backup quarterback to Sanchez.
Oh man.
Speaking of Denver.
Speaking of Denver. Raiders at Broncos.
Still no car.
The car broke down.
No car, no gas, no win. I'm going with the Broncos.
I know. I was looking at my buddy Kyler's a Steelers fan. He has the easiest road to the AFC Championship. If they play Miami the first weekend, they win that. They'll most likely play Oakland, who's a bye. So they get to play two teams with backup quarterbacks.
Oh my god.
Pittsburgh has a roadmap to. It's going to be New England and Pittsburgh. It's not even the competition
in the AFC Championship. Yeah,
it's not even a question.
But I'm going to pick Denver.
I'm going to pick Denver too. Denver. I would not have before this week, but
Denver wins this round because they have all their starters still.
Now the Giants at the Redskins. What do you got?
I could easily see the Giants winning this game, but I'm gonna have to go with the Redskins.
I got a tie. I'm cheering for Tampa Bay.
Go Tampa Bay, get a tie.
Really.
I forgot to tell you, somebody actually picked a tie last week. They didn't pick a winner or a loser; they picked a tie. It was the LA game.
That's ballsy.
It's a bold strategy. I hope it works out for him.
You will not be able to see very well on that, Cotton.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Redskins as well.
I'm gonna go Washington.
They need it more than the Giants do.
Oh yes, they do.
Three NFC East teams in the playoffs.
I mean, they called it from the beginning. It wasn't the teams I projected. So I mean, oh well.
Good for the NFC East. Now we got the Sea Chickens at the 49ers.
Let's go with the Sea Chickens.
Yeah.
49ers are the 49ers.
I think the Chip Kelly experiment has failed again.
But they won't fire him. They're saying that they won't fire him.
They need to.
They're gonna. I think their general manager is stepping down. Balky, right?
Let's move with the 49ers somewhere.
Let's move the 49ers to Toronto.
Let's just move them to Canada and bring in Canada teams.
Yeah, the Toronto Huskies.
That was what we were saying about the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah, get rid of the Browns. You go to Canada or Mexico. Now the 49ers need to move. No, because they were talking about how much of a raw deal 49ers got because they built this amazing stadium and it's only like half full every single game now because they're terrible.
Let's bring up Bama. Call it Bama.
Yeah. Tell Bama to move to San Francisco, and they have a fan base waiting for them. Of course, Bama would probably move anywhere. They still have a team. They still have a fan base.
Yeah. Now we got the Saints at the Falcons.
Let's go with the Dirty Birds this week.
I'm hoping for a shootout. I'm gonna go with the Birds.
Yeah, this will be. I mean,
should be a shootout.
This will be a fun game.
I don't know how much we'll see out of Mr. Matt Ryan or Julio, but.
Because Drew
Brees. The Saints, this was actually a positive season for the Saints. What are they, 7-9?
Yeah.
No, they can't be 7-9. They're 7-8.
7-8.
I mean, that's a positive. I mean, a lot of people said if they were to get to around 500, that's impressive with this defense.
It's better, but I mean,
poor Breezy, man.
Breezy just doesn't.
He's the only reason they have 7 wins.
His supporting cast is just
they got a decent offense, but they had. Their defense it's like the Cowboys of last year. Or 2 years ago when y'all were the worst in NFL history.
3 years ago. 3 years ago. 2013.
Yeah.
Don't speak of 2013.
I never made a deal with Country Club.
Tell that to Country Club. Yeah, we were the ones that gave up like what was it, like 40 first downs against the Saints that year, and it was like, oh, congratulations, you broke a record, the worst defense in the NFL.
The record you want to break.
Oh God, you would give up 40 first downs in one game. That's atrocious.
Yeah.
Okay, but I mean, like the Saints, they're saying that Sean Payton might be traded to LA, and Sean Payton might be LA's coach.
Just trade Payton and Brees.
Payton and Brees
to LA. That'd be pretty cool to watch.
Yeah, Goff is.
Send Brees back to California.
Yeah. Send him going back to Cali.
Yeah, I'm going to pick that. Here we go. Here's the game that we all care about.
They moved it.
The Packers.
To prime time.
The Packers and the Lions.
I'm going to have to go with the Pack.
Lions have been struggling. They peaked too early.
And then the Packers are...
They're going to run the table. Aaron Rodgers called it.
Consider the table ran, whatever you want to say.
They called it. We can run the table. And they did.
And then even Packer fans were like, yeah, right, dude. Aaron Rodgers, just shut up. No, they're doing it.
I think... I understand the Cowboys beat them once already, but that was a different Green Bay team.
That was a Green Bay team that was struggling to find a run game, which they still don't really have a run game.
They have a receiver running back.
They have Montgomery.
A receiver back.
Oh my God.
But I mean, that team. Aaron Rodgers is hot. That's a dangerous thing.
Well, I mean, it'll be interesting. We got to see.
I would love to see that matchup.
What the seeding is for the playoffs, and we will get back with you next week. We're going to do the playoffs every single week up into the Super Bowl.
Are we starting the records over?
We're going to start the records over.
Hopefully we'll be tied.
So yeah, tied, and then we're going to tie at the end of the Super Bowl because we'll probably pick the same person.
I like it.
All right, guys. So there you go. Submit us your picks. In order to get a shout out, you must submit every single pick. This was great. The regular season was fantastic. Got a lot more wins than I thought I would.
For real. We looked good.
Yeah, over 100. I'm at 139 wins, and Chris is at 138. That's good. That is 130. That is
131.
131.
He's at 131. I'm at 130. We're both awesome.
Well, that was before this week's.
Oh, well, we're still awesome.
Okay, we're still. So I got 139 wins and
you have 140.
99 losses.
He has 140 wins. I have 139.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I mean, it was a good.
Somewhere over.
I consider this a successful pick.
It was kind of looking questionable at the beginning. We were both like barely over 500. We've done good though.
But I mean, guys, Happy New Year. Hope you guys have a fantastic New Year. If your team's in the playoffs, nothing but the good feeling of your team being in the playoffs. Sorry, Chris. My team's in the playoffs.
Next year.
Next year. You guys are 2 years away from being 2 years away.
Yeah.
So, guys, you know the drill. Please go ahead and hit that annotation where it's a picture of me. That's the new subscribe button. And then I'm gonna post a link to, because I'm posting 2 videos today. So, the Cleveland Browns, Operation Cleveland Browns. I posted the video today. So, guys, thank you all so much once again for dropping by. And always remember, calling Pork Chop
and Big Bird
loves y'all the mostest. Y'all take it easy, guys, and y'all will hear from us during the playoffs next week. What?
Is Operation Pork Chop gonna make the playoffs?
You're gonna have to watch and see. Bye, guys.